Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Edge channel. Former World Heavyweight Champion from Britain Enzo Maccarinelli, in an interview with local media, commented on the upcoming rematch between the United Champion from Ukraine, Alexander Usyk, and the former owner of the three titles, Briton Anthony Joshua. Recall that Alexander decided to start preparing for a rematch with Briton, which should take place before June 12. It seems that the Usyk-Joshua rematch will take place. What should Joshua do to celebrate the victory in the rematch? He should start from the beginning, but you can't be rash. It is necessary to work responsibly in defense. He can't just bombard him with his punches. You need to use size, use weight, use power against such an exceptional boxer as Alexander Usyk. He should use a solid jab, a hard jab. Let Usyk get closer and take his game away. If you watched the first fight, then Usyk's game was that he gave the initiative to Joshua and counterattacked. When he counterattacked, he dealt damage to AJ, so it kind of limited Joshua's attack options. If he imposes a rhythm on Usyk that he doesn't like, if he imposes a fight on him that he doesn't like, then he will have a great chance. I've seen people say it was a one-sided fight. He wasn't like that. As for me, it was a good fight, and there was a clear winner. But the fight was by no means one-sided. There were certain things Joshua could have done, but he didn't do them. Maybe now he will be updated. He has a new coach, and there will be a good fight. Will Joshua win? I'm still leaning towards Usyk's victory. I think he is an excellent boxer, but I'm not writing Joshua off, and Maccarinelli said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then you receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel. You are my support. Thank you so much. Briton Anthony Joshua is planning to fight in May, June at any cost. If his rematch with Alexander Usyk does not take place, Eddie Hearn will find another opponent for his ward. Once again, speaking on IPL TV, Eddie Hearn spoke about the situation with the Anthony Joshua Alexander Usyk rematch. The promoter provided some details of the organizational process. Eddie says that he asked AJ to make a list of contenders, which one he would like to hold the next fight, without taking into account Usyk. And in the first place, Joshua pointed out the former champion Deontay Wilder. In addition, AJ's wish list also includes Luis Ortiz, Otto Wallin and Joe Joyce. Of course, the decision to take the fight with any of these guys would have added Anthony a lot of respect from the fans. In modern boxing, not all fighters are ready to take risks, but Joshua is pinned to the wall, and it seems that he is already ready to put absolutely everything on the line. Who knows, perhaps this approach will help the Briton regain his former self-confidence. Let's just say the Wilder-Joshua fight in May-June is absolutely not real. And the main reason is Deontay, whose career is still in limbo, depression in which the bronze bomber is even worse than the one in which Joshua was. Anthony's fight with Otto Wallin and Luis Ortiz are more realistic, but Joe Joyce is also an unlikely contender. We doubt that Eddie Hearn will take the risks and allow his word to fight the undefeated Joyce right now. Thus, Anthony has only two real candidates, Ortiz and Wallin. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel.